This is our 34-foot nifty lift. We also carry the same model in a 58-foot. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're setting it up on level ground. If it's on a hill or any kind of angle, an alarm will sound off and won't allow you to operate it. But the first thing that you want to do is you want to disconnect it from the back of your truck. And after it's disconnected from the back of your truck and you're at the place that you want to use it, pull up your emergency brake. That emergency brake has to be up in order to continue your operations. Then the next thing you want to do is come right here to this latch and undo the latch, because it'll break if you don't. The next thing you want to do is put your key that we gave you in this key switch, flip it towards I, and pull this button out. Then after you do the switch down at the bottom, you want to make sure that this switch up here is facing towards I, and this red button right here is pulled out. The next thing you need to do is lower all 4 of the outriggers down and make sure the whole machine's completely level. Whenever you're lowering this thing, these foot plates here have to be completely compressed. Okay, so now we have all the outriggers down and we're ready to start operating the basket. So I'm going to come right here, I'm going to press this green button and use my levers to control it. If you hear that siren, that means that the sight level here is unlevel or one of those pads isn't pressed all the way down. So then I'm going to come back here and see what we have going on. So now I'm seeing that this sight level is not completely in the center. So now I've got to figure out which way I've got to get it to turn in order to make it level. Right there, that was it. So now we should be level. So now we're going to come back here. If you hear that sound, that means it's level and we can start operating it. Both of these switches are faced towards the I position. If you're not hearing that noise, you need to go back and double check that this is pulled out and that both of these I switches are facing on. You can operate the whole machine from down here. You can control all the bucket functions. If you're by yourself and you want to use the controls in the basket instead of using them down here, you're going to flip this switch right here to off. So take your key out, flip that to off, hop up and flip this switch up here to on. Then use your controls up here, hit your green button, use your controls like this. Your safety harness will end up clipping into one of these 2 spots right here. You can run this thing gas or electric. If you decide you want to use the electric mode, just fire your gas engine up here and just proceed to using it.